Hey YouTube, welcome back. It's your boy, the American African. Today's actually day 28, closing in on 4 weeks complete of this water fast. Rule number 4, be close to a bathroom. Always have a plan for if you gotta go all of a sudden right now. Because when you're water fasting, I don't know what it is, but when you gotta pee, that shit comes to the head like really fast, and it's like you gotta let it out like right now. It's been so many times I've been going for a drive or I've been like going somewhere and it's like, oh shit, I gotta pee like right now. And I gotta stop somewhere. Gotta make a pit stop. And when I first started water fasting, I didn't really think about it too much. It's like, yeah, whatever. But it was when I started hiking while water fasting, when I started going out to different places to go shopping for new clothes and stuff like that, and I wasn't familiar with those areas. When I would find myself in these situations where it's like, oh my God, I gotta pee. I might have to go behind this building or behind this tree. It's not a situation you really want to put yourself in. You don't necessarily have to have a map with all the bathrooms that exist or anything like that. You just always want to keep in mind that if you're about to do something where you're gonna be out for some time and you know you've been drinking a lot of water, you definitely gonna have to use the bathroom, right? So you should kind of have a plan for that. Like, you know, it's not only pee that comes out when you're water fasting. Cheers. That's kind of how I do it. 16 ounces. All right. It's not always. We need a chaser. Now, this snake juice I made is not too bad. I ain't put too much salt in there. Okay. By the way, I've lost like over 40 pounds in the past 4 weeks. But it's not really about that, right? It's about reaching my overall goal. And I think I'm keeping my goals secret for now. Not that it's a big deal or anything. I just want to stay focused. So yeah, there's been times when I've had to shat, and I didn't know. I thought it was fart. You water fasting, good luck with that. Good luck thinking it's farting is something else. You can say R.I.P. to those clothes, that seat, all that. It come out like water, and it is not. It doesn't smell good, and it's not easy to clean up. Oh man. So there was a time I was water fasting, and I remember I was coming home from work, and my mentality was, oh, I'll just use the bathroom at home. I'd rather use the bathroom at home than use it at work. And like, I swear, like I was like home, but I was like still in my car, like I had just parked, and I'm like, okay, it's fart. Let me let it out. Yo, it was not fart. Okay, it was not fart. Sorry about that. My kettle is very, very violent. So yeah, I messed up my car seat. Luckily, it was leather, and I messed up my pants, my underwear. Honestly, I just trashed the underwear because it was just so nasty. I was like, if I put this in the washing machine, I don't know. I had this weird mentality. I'm like, if I put this in the washing machine, what if it don't really clean it and it spread on my other shit? So I just said, you know what? It's just a pair of drawers. I get another pair. So, long story short, um, always be close to a bathroom. Don't think that just because you're water fasting, that it's only gonna be pee that comes out. Especially if you're taking like pills, you're taking like vitamins and shit. You're taking like Zevia or lemons and squeezing that in your water, whatever. Some of that pulp or whatever, it becomes like a solid altogether, and it comes out and it's not pretty. It's very messy. So, you know, I'll give you guys the secret kit. Okay, get some dude wipes, like real spill. Yo, we in the year 2024. Okay, in America, we don't have them little toilets that sprout out water. You might want to really think about it. It's to each his own, but you might really want to think about it. Like, does toilet paper really clean shit, or does it just like spread shit around your ass? Dude wipes. I recommend dude wipes. It's cleanly, it's more sanitary, and it helps with smell. It pretty much gets it all out of there. So, especially when you water fasting or when you have that shit that's like really messy and wet, get some dude wipes. Like, seriously. It don't got to be dude wipes, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I think while water fasting, I can remember 2 distinct times. One happened in my old car. The second one happened in my house while I was on the couch. And I just underestimated. I was like, this could be poop, but it could also be something else. And I said, let me just, push it a little. And I thought that's what had happened until I got up and I saw the mess. I know this is a nasty conversation, but I'm just keeping it real with you. Like, just don't underestimate it. You don't know what your body's really doing. Always be close to a bathroom, I would say if you're water fast, it's probably not a good idea to go on like a long road trip. Unless you're ready to make a pit stop and all that sort of stuff, just like really be conscious, because when it come out, especially if you drink a lot of water. So yeah, I guess tomorrow when we go over step 5, or I should say water fasting commandment number 5, I'll talk about how the 4 weeks have gone. I'll give the recap. I can believe I'm at 28 days in. Like, I can believe it. I feel it. But at the same time, I was so used to failing. I thought I was gonna fail. Like, I didn't have any hope when I started. And then I saw my body and my mind, everything just working in sync and complying. And I said, okay, I guess this is the one. Today's Sunday. I started on call in 2 days. And it's so funny. I did not plan this. You can't make this up. The day I started on call is day number 30, which is actually a good day to stop if I want to, To me, 31 days is like the sweet spot, That's like the sweet spot. Like, when you go to 40, you're breaking shit in a good way. And you go beyond that, you're moving mountains. But I don't really chase the number. I'm not really saying, oh, I want to do this many days. Oh, look what I did. It's not really about that anymore for me. I've always wanted to do 90-day water fast, but I don't really need to do it. It's just like, you have achievements and you have like goals and, just in like my own personal leaderboard or whatever you want to call it, my own personal, I don't know what you want to call this joint. Like if you play a sport, you got like a trophy room or like a little cabinet with all your trophies. It's like that sort of thing. It's like for my own personal satisfaction. But I've always said, because this is before I thought, I was about to gain the weight back already. I used to say, I always want to do a 90-day water fast. I guess I'll never get a chance. But it's kind of ironic because I shouldn't have wanted the chance. Now I have the chance. And I'm like, damn it, I don't really want to do it. So the 4, I think we're at number 4, right? Number 1, I gotta use my cheat sheet. Number 1, always be drinking water. Like drink upon drink upon drink. Number 2, always be sleeping. Take your ass to sleep. Take your ass to bed. Sleep anytime, every time, all the time. Sleep, 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 sleep. Number 4, snake juice is big, okay? Shake it up, drink it, Drink it to your heart's content. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of snake juice, but if you got high blood pressure, you got blood pressure issues, pay attention to how much salt you have. If you're having hypotension, which is low blood pressure, you know, you might want a little bit more salt. If you know you have high blood pressure, don't put too much salt. You know, I can do as much as 32 ounces in a day. I could do 16. And the one we covered today, always be close to a bathroom. Always have a bathroom plan. Where you gonna go? You know, it's pretty easy to take a number one as a man, but taking a number two is difficult for everyone. You know, some people don't like going to public restrooms and all this sort of stuff. So if you're water fasting, you're doing an extended water fast, and you know you've been drinking a lot, and you know you're about to go on submissions outside your house, just keep in mind where you gonna go when you gotta go, and you can't hold it. It's your boy, the American African, yo. We're 28 days in. I'll talk to y'all soon. We're gonna talk about 4 weeks, how it's been going. Peace.